What's up, y'all? Welcome back to the White House. So today, me and Ryan are going to be playing a game that I've been wanting to play for a while, and it's very simple. It's just called Most Likely To. So the whole point of the game is to answer who is more likely to do whatever's on the card. So I wrote out 25 random ones that I found literally on Google. There's some really funny ones, but...
And I haven't seen any of these.
No, you haven't. So it's going to make it a little bit more exciting that way. And I honestly forgot because I was trying to do it so fast. So we'll go one person and then you'll answer and then you go back and forth. So
okay. So this is most likely to have done.
Yeah, whoever is most likely to do this all the time, or most likely, you know, we'll do a few of them and then you'll be able to see like how it goes. So who wants to go first?
I'll let you lead.
All right, most likely to eat healthier during the week.
For sure.
Guys, if you only knew what was sitting behind over here, over on the counter. We just ordered some wings and like they sound so amazing. So on the weekends, for sure, I feel like we do our cheat meals, quote unquote, but during the week I've been trying to eat super healthy, so.
Yeah. Nadia's been smashing cooking though, 3 times a day. Next thing, most likely to fart in public. And we should probably say, to be politically correct, to pass gas in public. Definitely, probably me.
That's definitely you.
Definitely me.
Ryan admitted to me one time, and I don't know if this is a joke or not, but he actually admitted that he passed gas on our first date, but I didn't hear it because there were so many people around. Is that true? Because you told me that one time.
I was messing with her. I definitely wouldn't have done that on the first date, guys.
The thing is we wouldn't know. We wouldn't know.
I would assure you now, in hindsight, after being together with you for 5 years, I would just tell you. And me telling you is it never happened. So.
All right, most likely to die first during a zombie apocalypse.
For sure, she's out day one. She's definitely out day one, unless
I want to die the first day because I'm not trying to be around for that. I'm just not even gonna lie. I've seen all of those movies. I Am Legend. No, take me out.
I Am Legend.
Take me out.
Was definitely interesting. It used to kind of freak me out when I was younger.
That movie's pretty crazy.
But it's a good movie. It's a good movie. All right, next one. Most likely to not shower for a week.
Me? Me. Because you shower literally twice a day. Every day. Well, so do I when I'm working out. But I have been camping where you don't shower for multiple days because you're literally in a freaking tent and you have like the river to splash on yourself. So, anyways, if we were stuck in the desert or like stranded on an island somewhere, I would be okay. Ryan, you would be trying to take a shower
I'd be struggling. I like to be clean. There's no doubt about that. I like my hygiene.
I do too. I don't want people judging me right now.
Yeah, but I think it's different for girls because like girls get away with your hair of like just body rinsing too, and like and not having to wash your hair for like a couple of days going by. Whereas I feel like as a guy, it would drive me so crazy.
Okay, I want to say next question, but it's not. Most likely to fall asleep during a movie. That's so me.
Wow.
Anytime we start a movie,
Babe, have you actually seen a full movie yet?
Wow.
And I'm a movie fanatic, so like there's no way that like, you know, I could fall asleep during a movie because, you know, you have the beginning, you have the middle, and then you have the end being the climax, and I always want to know what happens, where she's like, I don't understand. She can literally get the most pivotal moment in the movie and be knocked out. It's kind of crazy.
It is kind of crazy.
Most likely to take a long time getting ready. Well, this is a no-brainer.
But it depends, because there has been times where Ryan takes longer than me, for sure.
Not even close. Not even close. I can get ready at 30 years old right now in my life within 15 minutes, and that's not even having a shower. I can get showered.
Oh, it's so frustrating.
Get ready and go out to a nice white table dinner in 15 minutes.
That's true. You clean up nice. All right. Most likely to become a billionaire. That's so you. You don't even need to say anything. It's like...
The hustle's real. Most likely, the better dancer. You're a good dancer.
You're such a good dancer.
Wow, people are going to be like, this is so staged.
No, this is not staged, y'all. Everyone who knows Ryan's secret, which if you know Ryan's secret, you're like a part of the squad for sure. Not saying that we don't love all of you guys, but if you've ever seen Ryan on a vacation dancing, it changes your life.
Listen, I think I just have a nice support system from people who understand Ryan's secret, because I enjoy dancing. I enjoy the freedom that I can express in my movement.
Through your moves. These hips don't lie,
there is
boy.
a difference between being good at dancing and freely expressing through dancing. And I think,
oh my gosh, this is so funny. I'm like, can we see you dance?
I don't think
now?
I'm the best dancer. I mean, I know I'm not the best dancer, but I do think that I get an A++ for when I dance, because I put so much energy and thought into it. You can just tell like I'm in my happy place.
For sure.
And I think people support
You get
that.
lost in the sauce.
And people love to see that, whether I'm good or I'm not.
We're here for it.
So
all of us
I think
are
she's
here for
definitely
it.
a better dancer than me.
That's
if
funny.
you can look at TikTok. But I think that
That's crazy.
make people feel good when they see me
You feel
expressing
good. You
without
don't even
the care of judgment.
You
from
know that
others.
quote that's like, dance like nobody's watching? That's Ryan.
Yes.
All right, most likely to go skydiving. Ryan, hands down, say less.
I want to go skydiving. I have a group of people around me who have been, and you know what's interesting about this is I've actually never had someone that I've asked if they've been skydiving who has went skydiving if they would go again. I've never had someone tell me no, they would not go again. Every single person says yes, I would go again, and that alone tells me that, you know, once you can just kind of get out of your head and go and do it, that a lot of people say it's one of the most amazing experiences they've ever had in their life. So I think it would take some pull to get her to do it, but I think if you did it, that you would enjoy it.
Yeah.
Because you did the hot air balloon.
I don't want to do that.
And you kind of freaked out with the hot air balloon, but then you liked it. You're glad you did it.
You just like, you have the choice to choose things, and that's something I don't want to do.
Well, there you have it. Who is most likely to complain about things? I'm going to go with this one because I know that you would point at me.
I don't really complain about much.
Let me speak to this, because most successful people, obviously, you're not taught to complain.
Yes,
you're taught
I
to
know
look for
that.
solutions. So I think naturally, coming from, honestly, just like where I was raised and
You've
stuff,
gotten
I think
a
it's
lot
been
better.
embedded in me. It's that whole scarcity mindset, and then obviously my lifestyle kind of changed to an abundance mindset. And obviously I love personal development stuff. So I'm not one to sit and want to complain about things. It's something I'm definitely changing. I think it, again, is from my upbringing on just the scarcity mindset of being around people who are always complaining. So I've had to break through ties with that. But I will say this, even if I'm complaining in the season, I think that the moment like I vented it out, I'm right back to the drawing board and like figuring out a solution. Like I'm not
Totally.
one to complain and sit around and just mope and feel sorry for myself. Like I may complain about a situation, but make no mistakes about it, I'm back to the drawing board, like trying to get it done.
That's great.
Would you agree?
I
with
feel
this
like
to me?
you had to defend yourself there. That's fine. That's fine. It wasn't a bad thing. Okay, most likely to order dessert after a meal. Whoa, gosh, that's... You order a dessert after a meal.
So apparently you guys are learning your boy
Oh,
loves
wait,
to eat.
it's your turn.
Yes. But let me say this. Every time I order a dessert, guess who always gets a bite?
Oh, always.
So, but it's always me biting off, ordering it to the
All of
table
it.
first, and then you're like, we'll partake. You're not ever like, let's order dessert. I'm usually like, let's order dessert, and then when it comes,
Yeah.
you're like, let me get a bite.
I just like to fill it out.
For sure. You kind of watch how fast I'm eating, and then you're like, that must be good. So who is most likely to get up in the morning first?
You, for
Wow,
sure.
did you write all of these questions with me in mind?
Not really. I told you I like Googled random ones.
Yes, with our morning schedules.
We've swapped a lot.
I get up
used to
first.
get up early all the time because of work. Like
Yeah.
when I was working 9 to 5, and you would work at like 12, so you would sleep in till 11:30. And then I would literally have to get up so early.
Oh, back when, this is before entrepreneurship, guys. So when
Absolutely. I'm talking about way back when.
Yeah, when
we
I was a
first
baseball
met.
instructor, I didn't have to go to work right till kids got out of school. So like,
That's
it
why
was
I
3
had my
o'clock
9 to
before
5.
before that started. So she was always up before me and going to work. And then when I got in entrepreneurship, that definitely flipped on its head.
Oh, for sure. I need my 8 hours. All right, most likely to want another dog.
2 is enough.
I want another wiener dog so bad. I want a
Two.
black one. And I want to name him Bentley, and they will all be besties.
Not happening. Next question. Who is most likely to cry during a movie?
Me.
There are certain parts where
I'll like check him.
will.
I'll be like crying, and I'm like, does he have a heart? And he'll be like teary eyed, and I'm like, then it makes me cry more because I'm like, oh my god, he's a sweetie.
Yeah, but Nadia wears her heart on her sleeve, so she cries during pretty much any scene. Any
Disney movie, I can't even. Okay, who's most likely to spend more money at the mall?
Stop it. Stop it. It's not even close.
It's pretty crazy because
this girl shops every day.
This is a loaded question because yes, I can spend money at the mall, but if he's going with the intention of I need something, you drop so much money and he justifies it like I don't ever do this. Like I only do this once in a while, so I need to get everything that I need so I don't have to come back to the mall anytime soon. You do spend a lot. At Nordstrom's, those salespeople will be like running to you. Like
I'm sure every guy can relate in the sense that like I don't shop often, but when I go to get specific things, right? And so I'm like going to spend money when I go because if I'm going to take it out of my day, a time out of my day to go and do it, then I want to get it and be done with it. So like I don't walk in and like looking around to find a good deal. No, I go in with the intention of knowing that I'm looking for something, and then I pull the trigger on it. It's the same way when I buy cars.
I go in like JB, like no, there's no intentions.
Yeah, and I feel like that's kind of man versus woman too. Like I feel like women go in and they like to look around, they like to shop deals. They're like, oh well, maybe we'll see if that's on sale next week. I'll come back. Whereas a guy's like, do we need this?
Yeah.
Let's go get it if we do. And I'm even the same way like with cars and stuff because
that's what
if you think about it, like I shop the deal online, I see the deal, I'm like, okay, I'm gonna negotiate this price point. I have all the different factors, variables that I want, and then when I go, most of the time, the first time on the lot, if I'm looking for a vehicle, I usually pull the trigger.
If you want it or not, yeah.
If I'm wanting the vehicle, but that's because I have to negotiate my terms, and most of the time I'm pretty good at negotiating, so we get what we're looking for.
Okay. Most likely to become an actor or an actress? I think you're most likely to become an actor for sure.
I think so.
There's not really much to say to that.
I feel like I could be an actor.
I think
with a little bit of practice.
So if you guys are looking,
give me a old Southern boy part.
We want a reality TV show.
Give us the reality TV show. Who is most likely to apologize first after an argument? For sure. I'm usually the one that can not explode because we're getting better, so we don't use those words. We don't speak that into existence. But if, say, I were to explode, then typically...
Where's this going?
Not explode, but like, just like say something or like we get into an altercation, we're going back and forth. Usually I'm the one that feels bad the fastest, and you don't agree. I'm
you typically feel bad first?
Okay.
Probably.
What's the best way to say this?
I don't know.
I have to be careful because we're married here. Happy wife, happy life, right?
Facts. I think that's the way to say it.
Yeah, I'm the one who apologizes first after an argument. Next question.
Most likely to catch more fish while fishing.
Wow. You actually did do well though when we went on the deep sea fishing trip.
I caught more than you.
You crushed it.
I did. Thank you for the acknowledgement. And I caught a shark.
She caught a hammerhead shark. Yeah, she crushed that day for sure. All right, who is most likely to forget important dates, anniversary, birthday?
I'm sad.
Definitely
I'm really bad at this, y'all.
She still don't know my birthday, and we've been together 5 years.
Ryan used to have like on his truck this like keypad, and I have to close my eyes because I'm remembering it, and it was his birthday, and I remember if I wanted to get in his truck, I had to do his birthday. So 06211 opened all the doors, and for some reason this is like an adulting thing, but I was scheduling our dentist appointments and giving them our insurance, and they're like, taking all my stuff down and then all his stuff for his birthday. And she's like having to call us back so many times because she's like, it's just not adding up. Like, and then I guess they called Ryan and they're like, your birthday is incorrect. Your wife doesn't know your birthday. So that sucks. And ever since that happened, I think it's like, it's just in my brain that I don't know your birthday. So people ask me that. I forget my age all the time. The other day I thought I was still 27. I'm not 27. I'm almost 29. So
So if you're looking for someone to spit facts at you, it is not Nadia.
It's not me. I'm not a good storyteller or a fact spitter. And that's something that I plan to work on this year.
Because the actual story, of what she was saying was it took us a while to figure out like why the insurance was not pulling up, and it took me figuring out after going through the information that she had put down my birthday was June 26th.
I think your birthday is the June 26th.
And my birthday is June the 21st. For those of you who would like to know, it's the first day of summer.
Whose birthday is on the 26th? Is it Luke Hessler?
I think his is the 25th.
Wow, so I don't even have a good reason.
Am I right, Luke?
I'm not even sure.
Right. I'm not sure. I want to say the 25th.
Let's move on.
But yes, June 21st, 6/21/1990. I'm not scared to put it out there. I'll be 31 this June.
All right. Most likely to listen to Justin Bieber.
She loves her some Justin Bieber. So Justin, if you're watching, you have a fan. I mean, another fan. Of course, you have so many fans.
Insult him.
But you actually have a diehard fan right here. No, I love it. I love his music too.
And if you are actually watching this, Haley is the one that has another fan.
For sure. No, we like Justin and Haley. We think they're absolute studs. And I like Justin's music, and I like what he's putting out on the personal level as well.
I don't know if you guys have ever heard this before. I've mentioned it before, like in one of our videos, but one of the moments that like I fell like so hard for him was one of the first times like I ever got up in his big black jacked up truck. He had Justin Bieber playing, and I was like, this man knows what he's doing.
So Justin, I appreciate you, bro. This is our air fist bump. If you're watching, thank you. You landed me my wife.
That's funny.
So, most likely to want to dress up and go to dinner. Definitely you.
I love getting dressed up. Mama likes to go out and get wined and dined. We did that last night. It was so much fun.
We did. It's your go, baby.
Oh. Most likely to eat a whole pizza. That's hard, but you for sure.
I think you would try to eat a whole pizza. I don't think you'd be able to do it.
If it slaps, it slaps. Like, I'm trying to eat the whole thing sometimes, but I shouldn't. If you're my trainer, Brittany, watching this, sorry.
Pizza's one of her favorite foods, though. But it doesn't go hand in hand with like healthy, so she has to eat it at like particular times of her choosing.
And I'm pretty sure at this point, when you get older in your life, you start realizing, well, maybe I shouldn't be eating gluten, and maybe I shouldn't be eating dairy, like, because I feel like it's total crap after I eat pizza. Like, literally, sometimes I will like be like so upset because my stomach hurts so bad. So maybe I need to be eating a gluten-free, dairy-free pizza. Maybe that would change my life.
Yeah. I don't think there's anything wrong with it. I watched Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson smash full pizzas, and look at him. I mean, the guy's an animal.
He is, yeah.
So if he can do it, of course his frame is a little bit different than mine.
You guys are very similar.
Thank you, baby.
You're welcome.
So who was most likely to forget their wallet? You? Me?
I think you.
I don't think I've ever forgotten my wallet. Well,
you have, unless he forgets it.
There's been a couple times I've forgotten my wallet, but I would say day to day.
Not like all the time. I feel like we're both really good. Yeah. Like we don't ever really like lose our keys or like our wallet or like.
That's true.
I'm really bad at misplacing my phone. Like, I'm pretty bad at that. Sometimes I'm like, I'll get so stressed out because I'm like, where's my phone? And we both keep it on Do Not Disturb, so I'm like, it's impossible. You can't find it.
There's definitely been times that I got to dinner and realized I didn't have my wallet, and then Nadia had to pay. That was you.
Like, your wife has to pay. There's one last one. Okay,
all right.
Last one. Most likely to become famous.
Oh, I think
probably you.
But I think you could too.
Thanks, babe.
I think you could crush. I think once we start to show the world more of what is inside this magnificent mind, body, and soul, you will become famous.
Well, here's the thing. I don't really want to become famous, okay?
I think there's a good level to it. I don't want to become like Justin Bieber famous.
I'm not trying to deal with the pops. You know what I'm saying?
No, I don't want. I love the ability to be able to freely go out and like go to stores, go to restaurants, and we have our privacy.
100%.
It would be a struggle, I think we heard something today about they saw like Justin and Haley out, and like people were like, just everybody was watching them while they're out and
crazy.
about. Like they couldn't
Yeah,
even
I
walk to
wouldn't
their
like
car.
that. I'd feel
It's
like
just too
really
much.
weird because I don't know. I wouldn't think I would like people watching me all the time, like my every move. But both of us have had. I've had it happen like once, but Ryan, you've had it happen quite a few times where people come up and be like, "Ryan White," and I'm like,
just from the social media game and a few interviews I've done on television.
So
but
it is actually kind of fun now because it's very like low key. But yeah, I can imagine.
Yeah, I mean, I want to impact on a little bit bigger scale. I think it'd be cool to have, I don't even know if every day I would want someone coming up to me, but I think, here and there, people noticing who you are.
Yeah, it's cool.
Without having to snap photos,
Yeah.
Would be at least a
Kinda
good
fun.
level because you're impacting on a big scale.
Yeah, that's cool.
But yeah, privacy is also key.
For sure.
So,
Cool.
anyway, if you guys enjoyed this video, we would appreciate it so much if you would obviously subscribe to the channel.
Yes.
Turn on those post notifications. Please give us a thumbs up. Drop a comment below. And if you would like to follow us on Instagram, which we highly recommend you go and do, you can follow me at CEO Ron White. She is at Nadia. We look forward to seeing you in the next video. And until then, peace out.